Okay. Give me a sec. Make sure my drink is full. We should be starting in not too long.
There.
Okay. Drink refilled. Yeah. Headphones back in.
Are you being difficult? Let's see. It seems to be catching.
I can hear you.
Okay. Hmm.
Five, four, three, two, one. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Hello one, hello all, and welcome back to the Senior Detectives. Play part 2 of our The House of Da Vinci 2. Welcome, Maury.
Hello?
Yep, that looks all good. Now to find out how much of our progress it saved, which is not something that we really got to test.
Nothing.
No, you have to press play again. Okay. So we just got teleported back into the start of the first game, as far as we could tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went with our little hang glider and fell into a bunch of things. Ah, it's saved exactly where we were.
Exactly where we were. More than I expected. Okay, presumably we put them in...
In that order?
Oh, as in you think this goes in one? I was going to match square to square.
I was assuming it's like that needs
them,
to be in place one.
But try to put them... Ah. This can't go here. Why?
Hmm. Okay, that might change things.
Okay, maybe that means that it's the third one you need to push up. So this one has to go first. Then we need to do square, but square doesn't necessarily have to go here.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, I am, What if we move this over? Okay.
So that can go all the way over there.
But it's not allowed to live here.
No, because I think you have to juggle with the ones underneath.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then we want this one to be here, because otherwise when I push this up, this is going to get locked.
Mm-hmm. So then we want to push that one into first position if the fact that it's one underneath the symbol is what that means. And you push it the other way. But maybe you're doing something more.
Well, my thought is that I'm lining it up both with its thing and the fact that this 7 is probably last.
See, for me that's first.
First?
You're putting it in the first position. You're putting in the 1 position, not 7 position.
Okay, so to me, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. You want this to be 1, then there's 2, then there's 3, then there's 4, then there's 5, then there's 6, then there's 7.
Yeah, but we could do it by the symbols on top first. By all means,
it has to be, because if you put anything in the thing that it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, maybe it. Okay, no, I hadn't.
Maybe if it's right, it doesn't. I don't know.
But that one locks, right? So there's no way that that the first column is 1. I think this just tells you the order that you have to do them.
Okay.
And now, because I'd half done the solutions, anyway. So this needs to be here. Then I need to cycle the circle across to there. Square. Now I need to cycle triangle. But no, we need this to go star. So actually we go this order. Then square, then triangle, and now we should just be able to push them straight up in the correct order. 1.
Should, yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
Well, easier than I thought it would be.
I've done too many of those in the Nancy Drews and 7th Guests. They're a bit second nature by now. It was a slider puzzle, and I was using the typical slider puzzle, rotate it in one direction and then align everything up in the right direction, then feed them out in a line strategy. Okay, so what did this get us? A rope. And a hole to nowhere. Maybe we can use this now? So a fly nut. Sorry, wing nut, but it's square-ended. This needs Knights of Hospitalia kind of cross shape.
Yeah. Can we look closer at the mermaid in the middle? Oh, wait, this thing's there.
We can. We can. We've found, however, part of a mechanism. So the mermaid.
But can our 2 things be combined?
No. Can this... Yes. Complete item, winch wheel.
Ooh, neat.
Which maybe now fits on that? Yes.
Well, that was a short couple of steps.
Straightforward, but it doesn't... Maybe I'm not zoomed in to the right. Yes.
No, I think we gotta be closer. Gotta hit it at the right angle.
Okay, and then what's in here? A stone ornament. I would like to look at it, please. Okay, it's got a square sort of nut flange thing on the back, and otherwise it looks like a flowery piece of like mason front, so maybe somewhere... No, that's different to those. What about there? Yes. the numbers did nothing?
The numbers were just a ruse.
No. Okay, it's got 3 pins.
Oh, that's the thing that you're supposed to put on the skeleton.
Ah, yes. Mr. I have weird, like, looks like I don't belong green thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me react. G'day, g'day.
I'm sure we'll get back to those Roman murals, but for right now,
Item
can,
found. Ornate capsule. Is this our codex that was our, like, near final puzzle in the last one?
yeah, right now we have ornate capsule falling from the sky. If we put that into the slot with the Roman numerals.
Perhaps? I was trying to open it, but it doesn't seem fiddleable. Nope, you've correctly associated color bronze with color bronze better than me.
Mm-hmm.
Feel stupid. Okay, somehow when I wiggle this, the shadows on here change.
Huh. That's strange.
Yeah, okay. At least we didn't struggle wondering what it was for 30 minutes before remembering
That we have a
see-through
MacGuffin?
vision. Yeah. We would never do that.
No. We would never wander all over the place before.
Oh, Robot Mori, come back. Yep, there you are.
Go. Yeah, for some reason, my microphone keeps acting up.
Okay, presumably we have to have numbers that total to this. So, 10, 5, 11, 6, 9. Calc. Oh, not calc, notepad. Notepad. 9, 6, 11, 5. 10, 4. And then we're back to 9. So 11 is the... No, hint machine. I don't want you. 11 is the biggest. How can we make 11? I mean, 4 is the smallest, and therefore it constrains everything else. Actually, because you have to have 4 ones for 4.
Yeah.
So...
That's the only way you're gonna make that work.
However, there are multiple ones on a lot of
Yeah,
these.
but we can just choose one of them, and then we will wiggle it around as need be.
Okay, so that's 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, please say I didn't. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so that one's off by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's off by a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's off by 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one is too big. Okay, so if it's too big, pick the biggest one and rotate it down by flipping for one of the...
But if you work on both the 4 and the 10 at the same time, won't you be able to figure out which ones has to be there?
If I work on the 4 and the 10...
Yeah, right now, you know that you have to have only ones at the 4.
Yes.
So if you find also something that works up with the 10 next to it...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Like, I'm flipping...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm flipping through the various options for 1 here and trying to work out if we can get a 10 that matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'd like one of these to be double ones. Now, one of these did have double 1. So this is now 4 and 10 correctly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is too big by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is too big by 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not big enough by 4. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is too big by 2. And then we're back at correct.
Okay, so
Okay,
it can't
so make one of these bigger and the other ones smaller.
So a 4 and a 2?
That's smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We would need 2 more, but I don't think it goes up to 5, does it?
No, 4 is the highest you're gonna get.
Yeah. So if one of them has a 4 adjacent to a 1... Which I'm not seeing on that one. Yeah. So many ones.
That's a lot of
There's
ones.
a 4 adjacent to a 1. So 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, these both work.
Yeah.
5, 3, 4, 5. No. 4, 5, 6,
That
7,
needs to be
8,
a
9,
2.
10.
Can we
That
turn...
works.
No, we can't.
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all... It looks like some of them are off by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one is off by 2. Oh, no, I didn't mean to...
Could you go back to looking at the ones for a second, please?
Yep. Where are all our ones? Here.
If you turn 3 and 2 to the next one, what do you end up with then?
Four and 3.
Okay. I was hoping for that they could just swap with the 2 and 3 there, but oh well.
Which makes this considerably bigger than it needs to be.
Yeah, at that point we would need to get the 2 from the 4 on top, but that would make much sense.
That works.
That works.
Okay. 10. It's too big by 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's off by 1. This is hugely off, though.
Okay.
No, maybe working... Seeing as there's 4 of these, it's almost as constraining. The 11 is almost as constraining as the 4. Because you would need 4, 4, 4, 3. Right? And there are actually far fewer 4s than there are 1s.
True.
So it's easier to brute force from the 4 side of this equation. Especially because this doesn't have a 4, so all the others must be the 4s.
And then just figure out which one's the 1.
He says, and then there's no... Have I added wrongly? 4, 5, 6, 7.
So then it would have to be a 4, 3, 2.
No. Sorry, I'm not saying no to you, I'm saying no to my own stupidity. There could be 4 3s, and it would still work. Okay, it's not as constraining as I thought it was. I thought for
Okay.
some reason I mismathed. My bad.
We can't have you mismathing. I'm the one that has horrible math.
How many combos of 4 are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, possibly 11, 12, 13, 13 or so? 13 or 14, Finn? So not too much to brute force. If we wanted to go that route. Shall I begin brute forcing while you think?
Sure, go ahead. I don't think we're gonna find like a note that says how to do this. They've given us enough things to work with, so.
Yeah, there's no new flashy thing in our...
Yeah. I think this is just
Wait, what did it...
basic puzzling at this
Oh,
point,
no,
so.
it needs to be back in this view. Okay, so change that one. Change that one. Well, the other thing is, how do we, like, enter the correct answer, or does it... Like, if there's a button that we have to press to, like, test answer... 4, 5, 6,
That
7,
hasn't
8,
been
9,
the
10.
case yet, though, I think, with the exception of the keys.
Don't bring up the keys. Hate those keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we were doing this one. Okay, I've tried all of them. I'll end with the one next to the 4, and then we increment U1. And then U1. And we increment all of U. And then we put U next to the biggest one you have, which is the 3. And then we do this one. And then we do the last one. Okay. And then it's... an all 4 once. We've tested the top. We do this one more. And we do all the ones below it once. And all the ones below that once. And then you again. And then you again. And then you again. And then we're back up to you. That one partially works, but then it's too big over there.
Because it has to be the 1 and the 4 on top.
I've been
Did you?
doing these ones. Like, that's the...
Okay.
Yes, that is part of the solution space as well.
Oh.
Those two work.
Mm-hmm.
That almost works.
Close.
And then that's hugely out.
Ah.
What if we do the 4s and the 3s? No, because there's too many. How do you make 11? 11 out of 4 numbers can be... Four is 8. 4, 4, 3. No, 4, 4, 2, 1. 4, 3, 3, 1. 3, 3, 3, 2. Is there any other there? I don't think so. 3, 2, 3, 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's only four options for that.
I missed some of those, but sure.
As in, to make this, the only options are to have the numbers 4, 4, 2, and 1, 3, 4, 3, 3, and 1, and 3, 3, 3, and 2. Because you can't go down to 0, and you can't go above 4.
Mm-hmm.
So are there enough? Now there's only 2 4s, or is there a third 4?
Mm-hmm. No, I think we found out it was only 2 4s.
There are only 2 4s in here. Yeah. So
And considering
4,
that you
4,
have
2,
another
1.
tall number with the 9, it's unlikely that both 4s are on the same one.
That's almost. And that's suspicious for how this lines up with the 4 being on 1s.
Mm-hmm.
But the other option is to put this one on. So we've said we've done 4, 4, 2, 1. We can try 4. These two can't, but this could be a 1 and this could be a 2. And that's way off.
Mm-hmm.
These two can be 3s. 4, 3, 3, 1. No.
What if you have the other one?
4, 3, 3, 1. Almost. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's too many there. And the other number 1. Close, but no cigar there.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one could be the 1 and this one could be the 3. Absolutely not. There's no... Well, there is a second 3. No. Is there a different constraint?
If you swap it so that the 4 is on where the 1 is and the 4 becomes the 1.
Yeah. 2 of them are off, so flip bottom and potentially there. Yes. Now we have those 2 sides working, but how many are the others? 6, this is off by 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's correct. 7, this is off by 2. This is off by 1. That's not very much.
No, we should be able to figure out which one we need to turn for that.
And the other option is 3, 3, 3, 2. No. Maybe. Maybe you are the 2 and the other one is the 3. No. Are there more 3s on you? Yes. But it doesn't look like it's any different. What if the 3 and the 2 was correct, but it was your 2 that needed moving? Also no. How would I approach this without fiddling then? I would make the number orders of each one listed. So 1, 4.
Wait.
1, 1.
Could you go back a bit? To 4?
Just 1 sec. Let me finish writing down that circle. Okay, there. So go back to the bronze 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Go. No. It wasn't a 4. Could you go and have a look at the one that says 5?
Which is currently on 4. You just want me to
Yeah.
move that around to 4?
No. Could you just? Oh no.
I put it back how it was. It's fine.
Yeah. If you see, so that I can see what's on currently 11 and 5.
Yeah.
Okay. The bottom there, can you make that a 1 and a 3? Like it's a 3-1?
Yes.
Okay. And now the one on top, can that become a 1 and a 1?
Yes. There are 2 options for that. That option and that option.
Okay. Because if you now just don't imagine that this position would be on the 4 and the 10.
You want me to rotate this around to the 4?
Yes, but basically. It was just the way when you zoomed past it, it looked like it could potentially work.
Okay, so this is 4 and this is 10. And then this is much bigger than 5. This is 4. This is approximately right there. 6. This is slightly too big. And this is a bit too small.
Okay, but you said we had one more with sliding over the ones on top.
Yeah, that's another answer. Okay. Eh. Giacomo. After I arrived in the year 1495, it was risky to reveal my presence to any acquaintances. I could not be sure how you would react, Giacomo, or even how my younger self would react standing face to face with his double from the future. I could not endanger the plan this way. Alas, I needed a sanctuary, and I found it in my old friend, Luca Pacioli. Luca is a monk, scientist, and gifted mathematician I can trust without reservation. In time, I will surely introduce you. Do you remember the Oculus Perpetua disappearing from your room? It was shortly after the unpleasant visit by Cesare Borgia in Court Vecchia. I needed to borrow the device so I could follow the Duke unseen and see what he intends to do with the sketch he ripped out of your notebook, and I found out very interesting things. When I confided in Luca, he was astounded, and then he told me something I cannot write in this letter, something I will have to tell you face to face when we meet again. This is happening now. Giacomo, look behind you. Huh?
Oh no, look behind us? That's never a good thing.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, dear friend. 13 long years have passed before we finally meet again, Giacomo.
Oh. Giacomo, I'm sorry.
You seem surprised. But if you looked carefully at what I left you on the mechanical table up in the tower, you must already understand. Everything that happened simply because it was part of my plan.
He literally says all according to plan.
Actually, to tell the truth, the fact that Borgia came through the gate with you was unexpected. But even then, we gained a head start over those dangerous people.
Yes, Fimbo, he was waiting in the shadow while we did Math Puzzle.
Where my plans will either culminate or completely collapse. I will tell you the details on the way. Giacomo, I need your help now more than ever before, but we cannot delay a moment longer. Time is not on our side.
Back to the Future. Achievement unlocked. Complete chapter. That was a very short chapter compared to the others.
Not really. It was the whole thing where we did the chest and the keys and everything. That was part of that chapter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's not so. I was thinking it was just that courtyard.
No.
Sacra di San Michele, Turin, in 1508.
Too many stairs. I remember, Giacomo, that there were times when I set off for long walks through the steep hills around Milano in search of an inspiration for my painting of the Virgin of the Rocks. Although I was a lot younger at the time. But we are here for something completely different. The abbot of this monastery generously allowed us to visit the library and to study some of the books. My plan is to feign studying them and thus give you some time. In the meantime, you will try to locate the secret part of the library Luca Pacioli told me about. Somewhere in it, There must be the Chronicle, Ordo Justitialis. I was told by the abbot that Brother Malachi, who serves within these walls as a librarian, should expect us. Now, go and knock upon the door so he knows we have arrived.
Laudetur Jesu Christus. You must be the honored Messer Leonardo da Vinci. I am Malachi from Hildesheim. Father Abbot bestowed upon me the duty to show you around the library. Thus I welcome you, and please follow me.
A very Italian name, Hildesheim.
In this scriptorium, our transcribers, illuminators, and bookbinders work day after day to transcribe and translate the greatest treasures of the Christian world, as well as the works of masters of the classical antiquity.
At least the camera isn't doing its whole fly around distractingly thing.
That's
My
true.
brothers have just gone to their
Small-
evening prayers.
Small mercies.
Therefore, you can devote yourselves to the study of the book you chose without any disturbances. The book is ready on the lectern. In case you need me, I will be meditating in our chapel.
Good. We are alone. You should now look for the secret part of the library. Seek anything strange or suspicious. Whatever will catch your eye. Giacomo, we have to work quickly now. Do not worry. If anyone comes, I will divert their attention. You must focus on your task. Understand me?
Sanctra di San Michel Turin. After a long journey, we finally arrived. Leonardo selected the title 10 Books on Architecture by Vitruvius, and while he feigns studying it, I will try to find a way into the secret part of the library. The head librarian escorted us to the monastery's scriptorium. The place is a marvel. The grand space almost took my breath away, and the mysterious atmosphere surrounding it was very intense. But where might I find the entrance to this secret library? I think I could take a hint from the words of Luca Pacioli, saying that the only one with access here is the abbot of the monastery himself.
Was that another camera angle that you could look at?
We can spin it both at the far away distance and at the even closer a distance.
Yeah, but the middle part. The large middle part.
The camera angle takes us to the closer view. What did you mean there? No, it's the same. There? All of us just takes us into
No,
this.
I meant up there on the larger bronze part, but if it takes us to that one, then fine. I guess we just need to find the
We
gem
need
that
to,
goes
yeah,
in
we
there.
need to find a. Yep. Yep. Okay. Something needs to go in here.
When you're in that, can you turn your camera angle or anything? When you're looking at Da Vinci?
Sure, we can go look. Yep, there's all sorts of spinning around we can do.
I just wanted to look at the desk behind him, so... Okay, there's nothing on it.
Nothing interactable at any rate.
No.
I assumed the painting would be something. No, quick pixel scrub says...
Not yet.
Oh. Low.
Something. Oh.
And it got noted down in our book.
Oh, another symbol up there.
Oh. Swastika of friendship without the end pieces. No. No hint thing.
Okay, so you can spin the angel's lift there.
But how do we want them positioned?
Hmm.
You wonder how much the hints cost on mobile? So we've got a skull with a, like, serrated
Key.
nail. Which kind of looks like it goes there, but that's where it came from. Does it open the keyhole we found on the painting across the room? No.
Okay. So wherever that goes, we haven't found it yet.
Oh. Okay, that item does not fit. Sure.
Mm-hmm. What about the other coffin over there? Can we look at the other one?
Ooks.
Huh?
Oh. And is there any, like, obvious timey-wimey, glowy-wowy happening?
I think so. But
Ooh.
was there anything on the behind the other one?
Ooh. Ooh. Pin that thought.
Fine.
Maybe we're lining it up with that.
Yeah, line it up with that, and then you can slide it probably somehow. Who knows how these things work?
Embossed disc. It has a circle of smaller circles and a central pin. Timey-wimey view was worthwhile, so let's...
I mean, there really is, when it's this function, there's no point in not having it on, honestly.
It does cut off a little bit of vision, but not too much.
But yeah, we didn't check the coffin in that corner. That one we looked at. That one we didn't.
Hey!
Okay, how many more of these do we have to find?
Nope, and what about the painting? It didn't feel like... Oh, maybe that's the circle with the holes. And then the central one is this one. Okay. Oh, and I was also meant to get it from the colour of the shield and that. Although they're slightly different bronzy bronzes.
Yeah. And now we get another shield. Or, sorry, part of a shield.
With a obvious clip me in here divot. Now we haven't been over this corner.
Nope. And I see more chests that has possible letters on them.
EO.
Wait, no, that's probably just a thing. Never mind.
Sado Nully. I was wondering if our letters could spell that, but no. Well, there's the... Okay, how do we get it out?
I think we put something in the top there.
You think we put a third bobble? And this pops out?
Can you look at the what kind of shape it has?
You think the
Could zoom
skull,
in on it.
maybe? Okay, I was expecting another blue bobble, but...
Huh. This then. So you're supposed to make it so that you can move that, or are you... What's the purpose?
I think it's like the other one
Yeah.
where you have to, bit by bit, let it move out.
Mm-hmm.
And yet now I can't... Maybe I succeeded. And then
Yeah.
on this side...
Try the other side.
Okay. But what has that done?
Now you can pull it. Now you can
Ah.
pull the gem because now it's loose.
Okay. And we take that over to the gem needing thing. But first we check these because you want all the letters.
Yes. Do we need the vision
C.
thingy?
No. And then this one. N plus? N plus or minus? Ooh. We might have to do some math.
Highly unlikely.
You don't think that it's N plus or minus?
No. I don't think this will turn into math. But I've been wrong about that before.
No, that looks like O. That seemed too easy. Deposit our gem.
What does this do? Raised it by a tiny, tiny bit.
It turns it into a car jack. Oh god, it's a sequence. Right, left, left, right, right, no. Right, left, 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 right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. What? Right, right, left, left, right, left, right. Small shield with arms.
Is it attachable to our other shield?
Yes, our shield has a plus.
Success.
Completed shield. With 4 little attache points.
Where have we seen a need for that?
Nowhere. There was that, and there was this. And that was it.
Yeah.
Maybe arguably the bubble, the top of the bubble thing. Here?
There was one thing here, yeah. Oh,
These are our letters.
yeah, in probably the right order.
So we've missed one. C-I-E-Y. Except there is no C.
You mean
Maybe it's just this bit.
what's the symbol?
Okay.
Yeah, you just used a symbol and that corresponds to a letter.
How does it... Like, this always means the letter C.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I mean, Finboy?
Then gamma. It's actually maybe more like phi. Something we don't know. Then the windmill of friendship.
Can we spell the thing? The phrase that was on the painting with those letters.
Phrase that was on the painting. Ah! The,
Because we need a 4-letter word and then a 5-letter word.
Also, is it gonna let me look at that beautiful painting? No. You think it's Cedo Nully?
We have most of the letters, and that is 4, and
Yeah.
that's 4 and 5. So yeah. So we can spend the time looking for that last letter, or we can just.
I mean, I was just gonna brute force the last entry
I
anyway,
figured you would.
because it's everything except one solved. Gamma something
What do you mean?
swastika of friendship, plus / minus. As in, we know all the.
Oh yeah, they were even in the right order. I didn't even see that they were in the right order in the book.
I mean, it's an assumption that they were in the right order, but it's ended up being true. Fish, Jesus fish.
What's that? A Jesus?
Yeah, it's a Jesus fish. Except that it's vertical instead of sideways.
Uh-huh. I see a tie, but sure.
You don't know Jesus fish?
Can't say I do.
Jesus fish is a common, like, bumper sticker sort of thing. Square with the side of a dice with showing a 1. That twice.
I would go with weird Cyclops eye, but sure.
You'd go with what?
Weird Cyclops eye.
A square Cyclops eye. Come on, that's clearly a dice showing a face with a 1. And then this. And then we just needed to brute force that one. Strangely shaped key that looks like a shifting spanner. And a second item that was hiding in plain sight.
A
Wooden ornament. They don't have pluses, so if they're combinable, we need a third piece first. And where would we even use them?
That's the question. Have you looked over in the corner over on the right side by the books there and the cabinets?
No. We have another vending machine.
It's not a vending machine. Can you put in the ornate piece of wood in the middle?
Yes. I don't know. That feels drastically different in scale to me than where we picked it out from. Like, I feel like when we picked that up, it was maybe as big as that. Not this big, but okay. An Pokemon egg vending machine. Don't worry, we can get back to that soon enough. And then what's this? Ooh, we have isosahedrons. And this one is a square. Can that be used on the top?
Oh, you can turn them somehow.
Yeah, something...
You had a hand
Yeah,
up there.
I mean... But it goes away. Ah. But I don't know what we want it to look like.
We want it to look like the
Like
thing combined,
that?
I'm assuming. No, that's not the one, because if you combine all the lines, that's not how it's gonna look.
It's gonna have a little zigzag here. Like that one. Yeah, I think that's that. Yeah, and now this side we do the same thing. So... Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think this is everything.
Completely filled in. Yeah. It looks like it's completely filled in. No. Okay, you just had to push it back. Now can you insert your key thing? Oh,
Indeed.
insert. Twist.
That was a bit simple.
Sometimes you just have to open the door.
The door was not locked. Very rapid escape panic room. I'd feel a bit robbed if I paid for a panic room that had that. Okay, so something wants to go here based on the... Like, that matches the weird stuff we saw on the skeleton mask eye thing.
Could you click the MacGuffin, please?
Sorry? Nothing is clickable.
The MacGuffin. Our MacGuffin.
Oh! Vision Changeo modo. Time changeo / X-ray mode.
Just so there's not something glowing in this room and we're missing it.
You can dance. It can dance. Can we leave it in the middle? We can. I think this becomes relevant once we can do whatever this is.
Something there.
We steal a large metal circle.
As you do.
Does it go here? No, it needs to be combined with something, presumably, because it's got a plus sign on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like we could use it to lock something in place. But anyway, it's probably not useful until we find the...
The bit it goes with.
Yeah.
Well, now we have a handle.
We have something that might possibly combine with it. The item does not fit.
I don't see how that would fit, but you never know.
No, neither did I, but... If you have two objects in quick succession and one of them says can be rubbed against other objects... Maybe we're just meant to be gaining physical insight into how this system works from down here?
What's the thing on the chair?
A very blunt paintbrush. Can that be inserted into there?
Okay, it doesn't fit.
But is that because of where these are?
No, because you were doing it right.
Oh, no. This just doesn't fit. Okay.
Is there anything on the other side? Oh, with a very suspicious torch.
Hmm. Heavy brass component.
That looks like it goes into the shield thing, and then the shape looks very much like the thing we needed.
To make the upstairs thing turn.
Getting our steps in.
Needed to be more zoomed in. Okay, we need to puzzle out this shape.
Yeah.
Rectangle, well, how to say? This is a parallelogram and the other one is upwards to the right. Parallelogram.
I would just say really badly drawn lightning, but okay.
Badly drawn lightning? I mean, kinda. I'm breaking it into halves, like that.
It looks like a badly drawn Harry Potter scar to me, so...
Half of it is a parallelogram and the other half is a rectangle with a triangle on the end. Like... Oh, we have more of this now, though. It's coming along better than I expected. While Leonardo made sure that none of the monks saw me prowling around, I was successful in uncovering a secret passage in one of the side naves. On the other side is a small room containing an assembly of smaller and larger wheels, levers, and ropes. I believe there's an engine room for an elevator. I think I could get very close to the secret library if only I could figure out how to use the elevator. There we go. Maybe it has to be the same thing the other way around?
Oh, maybe that's the side it has to be on, so now it's opposite.
Maybe the relative size was too small.
Salar.
G'day, Salar. Yeah, parallelogram needs to be lower.
But now you have the right top there is wrong. No, left, I mean. Not the one. Okay, no.
This is what we were on. I'm saying that the left-hand side of this needs to go down.
That wasn't what you were on. You had it on the opposite side.
That one? Do you think I had that one rather than
Yes,
that one?
you had that. You had that one there because it was wrong side.
This side is taller now. This side is taller now. Parallelogram. That looks alright. Go. Replace the lift winch wheel in the 5th chapter. Achievement unlock.
Hooray!
You've made me look up your school maths. A trapezium! All I remember is kite parallelogram. Rectangle square.
So can we now make the little man dance?
Kind of. He can be little Russian dancing Christmas pull string thing.
Seems like you want to be that way to go up and down. For fun, Solar, for fun. Sometimes you just want to make the little man dance.
Okay, we're meant to put something heavier on that, and then it will go back up. Is my guess?
If you pull the larger lever, does that do anything now, or is it...
It disconnects or connects this.
Okay.
Which makes this
Very
only
well.
go one way instead of both.
Uh-huh. Fair enough.
No, it stops it altogether, it says. But it should go up. Maybe it can only go down from here. No?
Also, hello there, Micro Warrior.
G'day, Micro Warrior. No, I'm not understanding something. Maybe this means that... Okay. And then we could... Then we could make it in go only one direction mode.
Mm.
Except that it's...
So now it can only go down. If I understand that correctly.
Yeah. But it went up. I think what we have to do is send it down and then put a weight on the thing, like I said, but,
Probably.
So... Damn it. Tool with 2 levers. Can it be fiddled with? Yes. And it becomes a pair of tongs? No, it becomes a winch mechanism. Which then goes on the end
Where
of
does it go?
this? Does it have another shape macho thing? No. Does it go on this? No. God, I hate that it... Okay.
Okay, so if we go downstairs now, we should see the hook. Except that it doesn't stay there, it lowers.
Damn it! I wanted to like the Nancy Drew where you have to get the lift halfway stuck to get between levels. But well, this has given us a new, like, right? This view isn't for looking at that. Well, maybe it... No, it looks like we're looking down a lot more. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a different angle, but I'm not sure if it's the angle we need.
But it's new. They wouldn't have this angle if it didn't do something.
Uh-huh. Surely not.
So what do you want me to do to put it to its highest height again and lock it?
Yeah. Lower that hook down. And then lock.
Okay. And now we go
And
look at the
then
hook.
let's see if we can go and see what we can use that for.
The new crank belongs here. Okay. What does the new crank
does it
do?
I think we might have to lower it even further.
It feels like those should slide sideways.
Yeah.
But it might be that you
Can
need
you-
the hook in there before this bit works.
But can you spin it? Like, can you spin the view on the entire thing?
No. We can spin that bit.
What does that do? Hmm. Oh.
Okay, so now we need
And
one
then
with
you
two.
spin it.
No, we need one with 4. Oh, it's to do with finding the spacing of these. Because this now can't fit. So presumably there's some spacing of where you start these that works. Or you could rearrange the order
Yeah.
also.
Probably rearrange the order.
No?
You can't click the thing so it drops?
Okay, you pull it.
Okay.
What order do we want? Least number of things to most?
That's my first initial reaction.
Is it numbered? Let's check X-ray vision mode. There aren't numbers on these stupid... totally not a barrel thing.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would think it's 4, 3, then wide 2, then narrow 2. That is what makes sense in my mind.
As in bottom to top?
Yeah.
Okay. 4. I mean, it has to be 2 next. No, because we want that for the other one. Okay, there we go. Now it's all of them. No, it was just get all of them with the right
Okay.
spacing.
Fair enough. Overthinking it. Oh, and everything has to be on the line, probably.
Yes, probably. Well, that one's nice and fine adjustment.
And they can only slide side to side, right? You can't slide them up and down.
Ah. That didn't even occur to me. This felt like a left-right selector. That rather
I was thinking
increases
maybe
the
you
solution
match it up.
space.
No, I
Ah.
think if you match it up.
Maybe these have got those. So you want that there. You're saying you want that there. You're saying you want that here. And then this here.
Well, there are multiple solutions.
Are there? That down is double down.
Yeah, but like if you say the 3 arrows up, there's 2 places where the 3 arrows up can go.
Ah, there's also 2 solutions for that.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, it was an idea.
It was, and it's led us to learn that we can move in 3 dimensions. Well, 2 dimensions rather than just 1.
Mm-hmm.
It took you 10 minutes before you found out they moved up it. Yes, we get to feel slightly smug.
I'm sorry, we?
Yes, we.
Haha. Shared effort.
I'm doing my job, Salah. I was given instructions of fiddle while she thinks.
Uh-huh.
I'm holding up my end of the bargain.
Uh-huh. See. That one.
Oh, that's getting close.
It's getting closer.
That's just so tempting. The way that moves so little, but...
If you swap the 2 down with the down, up, down. All on that other side. No, not there. No. Okay, on the yeah, no. You moved it again. This is painful. Okay. Down, up, down.
Yeah.
All the way to the left. And let that be the only thing there.
Sure.
And then lower it down.
As in, lower that first thing?
I'm still on the same thing that I was talking about.
Okay.
No, you had... It was in the middle. There, that's done. And let's see, the other one needs a little bit up, so try doing... up, up... No, leave that. That's done. We've solved that column. Up, 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 all the way to the right.
I mean, that looks...
And then remove the 2. Oh, no, there you have it. Okay, so then we just have...
There we go.
No. Oh, there, yeah. Hooray!
Yeah, I don't think the hook is low enough now. We're meant to be able to, like, hook this in here.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to run away. And then... So, let you go free. Oh. I didn't realize I could retighten it when it was falling. Ta-da! Now we can go back down. Yes. Okay, and now we can... be confused as to how we're going to move the lift up.
What do you mean?
Also, it won't let me escape from here. Maybe I have to... Okay, I have to turn around.
You already figured out how to get it back up.
But now it won't... Because before it used to, because that end was...
Yeah, now we spin it, don't we?
Okay, I'm very surprised we can lift that gigaweight with our... this.
It's a pulley system. We're strong.
Free. And now if we hop in it and press the, it's allowed to move button, it will go up. I find that I am unimpressed. We need to open this somehow?
Hmm. So, if you... Can you open the hatch by pulling the big lever?
My thought was to, it doesn't do what I want. To try and lift it into a position where this is like this, and this isn't
Yeah.
quite all the way up, so that the
Uh-huh.
these are still open.
Okay. I see.
No, but it can't go back down now. Okay, let's go look at that from the other side if we can.
Hmm. Can we... Hmm. Because I think...
Mm.
Oh, there was things. Oh, come on. You can't give us a new view like this and not do anything with it, surely. Or is it just so we realize that the rope goes up there? Is that really all? Can we lower the barrel back down, is my question.
No.
So that we get the full elevator experience, or have we...
The barrel won't go down because these doors are closed.
Yeah, so how do we open those?
And it won't let me... go back to this view where we could fiddle with that.
Mm-hmm.
This is a view, but...
And what where the barrel stood?
Yeah, I was... that's... Nah.
If you zoom out first.
Sorry, I am as far back as I'm allowed to be. Any
okay,
further back is
okay.
out of the room.
Right, fair enough. You're giving us a thing.
Hail, Pisces. G'day, g'day. Welcome, welcome. Are we allowed out? We aren't, so at least the solution, like... Game clearly says everything you need is here.
Yeah. I think what we were supposed to do was just stand in the elevator when we lifted up the barrel so we would go to higher up, but... How are we supposed to do it now if we can't lower the barrel again? If you spin the wheel, can you, like, force it down?
No.
Did you try? Like, that's upwards, but if you... Okay, so there's no way to spin it back down.
Right, it doesn't go higher.
Uh-huh. Oh. How do we fix this then? Because this seems like one of the things, if we had done it right the first time, it would have been fine, but now we have to find a way to reset it.
I mean, I can't see how because these doors don't open.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, but that's what annoys me, because if we had been in the elevator the first time we pulled that lever and sent it upwards, we should have been fine. If I understood that right, but oh well.
No, because when we
Nevertheless.
brought the weight up here to this setting,
Yeah.
so that we could hop in here, it already locked this. We would have had to, like, stop the lifting of the elevator early.
But if the little man was going up and down... Oh, well. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Because it can't go further than that now. And we're supposed to go all the way up there.
There's something written there, but it's... Or maybe they're just bolts? No, they look like they're just bolts.
I'm stumped.
If only we could figure out how to use the elevator.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
We still haven't used that for anything.
If only we could take the stairs. Yes, indeed, Nema Blob.
It feels like there must be a view that we're not getting. But neither of us are Americans. And especially not our character.
No, Costa, what's wrong?
He can't see his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Such hardship. Woe is doggo. Gotta be something.
I mean, my mind also really likes the idea of clicking on that, but it's not within range.
No. And also, what are the handles for? We have 2 handles or things that we so far haven't found a use
Jump
for.
out the window. That would be Canada, Nemoblob. We don't even drive on the wrong side of the road. Ooh. Aha.
Ah. We have found something new. This is good.
It used both our unused things.
But what does it accomplish?
It gives us something that lets us go back downstairs and play with the roof thing.
Hooray!
That's my guess. Surely it can play with, like, those things. Yes!
Hooray, now we can go all the way up in the escalator.
We didn't need to, like, lift it 75% of the way whilst fiddling with this to make sure it doesn't actually come up through these. You might be able to do that. Anyway.
Oh. Now we can just go. Up, up, and up.
Up, up and away in a beautiful, beautiful... Elevator!
Yeah, no.
Sorry?
No, it's just like the maze is fine, but we have no
How do we
idea
go
what
through the
these
cardinal?
symbols. Sometimes you just gotta push your way through the cardinal. Or maybe you turn the shields around so that you get a second route.
Yeah,
So you can
that
avoid the
seems more
cardinal.
likely. It feels like we maybe... Well, actually, does it go out the other side? It might go out the other side. But there's probably more puzzles to find.
Can you turn the shields?
Maybe. No. The only thing that's interactable is the bubble.
Strange. Well,
Okay, there's a pincer hando extendo claw.
and there's a candle burning inside that box.
I mean,
I'll be back in just a second.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open the balcony door for Doggo.
oh, there's a sphere.
And I return.
There's this sphere inside a cage that looks like it looks like we pull these and it opens, but for the life of me I cannot. Every single one I pull seems to reset every other one.
Maybe we come back to it.
I mean, that's relatively obvious. Hold and click?
I think it's just insert.
No, I think it's, yeah, we put something in it. I wanted to pull something out. I don't want more places to put things, I want more things to put into places. Our time with the evil clock has taught us.
Keep spinning those things.
Yes. Anything that looks like it could be spun around, spin it.
Uh-huh.
Ah, okay, there's a bit of this that's missing. Okay. How does it decide?
The flowers, if you spin that? Flower in the middle?
To my eye, what we have to do is line up these little lumpy bits with the tumbler things here.
Yeah, but that flower thing is the same flower that was around the picture of the cardinal, I think. So I'm just wondering if the other ones are on the other sides of it, or if it's just one thing.
The other ones are on the...
Can
No,
you
it
spin
appears
the
to
thing
be
in the middle, is
inside.
basically.
No, that's because that's in
Okay.
see-through land, right? The only
Yeah.
inputs I have would be
True.
here,
True.
which is one that increments this.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. So now I've got one in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not seeing quite what this... What does that always do? Can I just press it infinitely? Or is there a limit? Because it feels like this is some sort of number notation. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Keep pulling it. It's like a poker machine, Salar. No, I don't know if you're noticing, but there's 2 different directions that I can pull it.
Yeah.
But I'm not... No matter how many I pull, I'm not getting a sense of what they do.
Uh-huh. I mean,
Are
I get
you?
the fact that we're supposed to raise the bottle up so we can grab the bottle, but I'm stumped at to figure out how we're supposed to do that. Like sometimes it moves up, but I haven't been able to figure
So
out the
these
sequence.
little bits here
Uh-huh.
push down these. And when these are pushed down, the water level goes up. We want to push all 4 of the little lumpy bits to the bottom. Like that. So now the 3rd one is pressed down, so the water level has gone up. Now there's 2 of them down, pressing these, so the water level comes up. That took away that one, and the water level came down.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how this... Like, I do not understand what... When I press this, what is going to happen next. And I've pressed this and observed a lot.
Should we just come back to it and see around the rest of the room?
Yeah, we can look around more. There's still probably more things. We need somewhere to put our little... This screw.
Mm-hmm. Just a random cap or whatever that is.
I mean, this is something, but it's not something at the
We
moment.
need a handle there, and we're currently out of handles.
We disposed of our handle 2 chapters ago.
Mm-hmm.
This might be for this.
That could be it.
No.
Oh.
No, we got you.
On the other side, is that interactable on that thing? Like the right side of the desk?
This thing is,
What does that do?
nothing observable.
Huh. Well, that's just strange.
Does it change the other one? I'm not allowed to look over there. Which way do you think we want them pointing?
I have no idea. Towards
I mean, there's
each
only
other?
4 No, you can't. They can only point, like...
Oh.
The lobes of the flower have to point up.
Mm,
So these can only point diagonally.
okay.
But there's only 2 things with 4 options, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lastly, 1, 2, 3, 4. You would have... We must have missed... There must be something else?
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Seems like it.
There's no...
There's nothing we can do with the lamp?
I was,
Or the
like,
really weird shoes?
trying to... The shoes?
Why are there weird shoes there?
There are weird shoes. Boot with high sole. I was hoping the other side of the desk would be the same as this. And there'd be more of these, but... It's a Maxwell Smart shoe. With some fleur-de-lis. Yeah, it could be like this is like the flower pot thing where, or the angel thing in the other bit of the other chapel, where there's 2 separate things, but they don't, like, this is more than 4 settings. We only see 4, but it's turning some inside thing a different amount. Because we have had ones like that, but then we've been able to see through them with the X-ray vision. Anyway, does our fleur-de-lis go in here? No. Does the fleur-de-lis go in that thing that we uncovered with all the fleur-de-lis? I am so surprised that that is... Come on, there's fleur-de-lis here.
Have you tried the other one, by the way?
Yeah, we tried the other one.
Okay.
Oh, and then suddenly it likes it. Well, maybe I didn't try the other one. I thought I did. Maybe
no, because I think we discovered that one afterwards. And I don't think we ever went back. Ooh, books.
Herbarium. No, that's bad. The one with the fleur-de-lis should fit in the fleur-de-lis thing. That's poor signaling.
There's something that's just too much fleur-de-lis, okay?
Don't tell the French flag. Can we open the book? Can this open the book? No, they're not combinable.
What's the purpose of
Yes, Salah, the X-ray vision thing is showing the other puzzle with the levers that you don't want me to press more. Okay. Can that go here? This is fleur-de-lis shaped. Also, look at those. But that means we need another thing. Or that this unfolds. This conceivably...
It does look like it unfolds.
Looks like it unfolds, but there's no...
I think we need like the bottom part of it that's gonna go in that hole and then it unfolds on its own.
Maybe.
What's with the lamp? Why a lamp? Oh, the yellow thing on the painting there. Can we...
I was attracted by the painting and you were attracted by the gold.
Uh-huh. The yellow stood out.
I don't know. What if we have X-ray vision on?
What changed? If we pull that down, what has changed? Something must have changed. That
The
must have
painting is
opened
now at a
something.
different height.
Something must have changed in the room. I refuse to believe otherwise.
The painting got out the way over here.
Huh? So now
We
can
associate
go
via painting.
Mm-hmm.
Painting is like painting. Okay, but now we don't know how we... Oh!
Hmm?
These are
I see.
this. Yeah, the light globe went off over my head. Though I don't know which one we're fiddling with. I would have assumed this one is that one, but it doesn't seem to be...
I think it's not. I think it's mirrored, not direct.
I don't think this is changing at all.
No, but the other one is. You can now go.
That's also poor signaling. But whatever. We worked it out. Can I... Thank you. And then again.
Artistic brain, huh, Solar? Well, it's definitely not a mathematical brain, that's for sure.
No. At least I've got the other one in the right spot now, though.
Yeah.
We want the one on the right. No, the left here, which is the right here.
No. I know what you mean. I do through visual and pictures. I recognize that compared to seeing the matrix behind it all.
Everything has a lovely, beautiful matrix behind it. We'll solve them all.
No. No, we won't.
Okay, there's the handle for the other side of the table. Oh,
I
come
mean,
on.
it's definitely why we tend
Come
to solve
on.
things very differently.
Yeah, it is. It is. Which is good, because we approach the problem from different directions rather than two people trying to do the exact same thing and not coming across a different solution. But maybe I have to fiddle with this? Oh, no, this is the top of the other thing.
Yeah. It's a lamp.
It's very sci-fi.
Oh, and that's
Those
the
are the
flower
symbols.
symbols, aren't it?
Yeah. Has it updated our book? My assumption was correct. The elevator took me straight into the private room of the abbot. Alas, no matter how hard I look, I see no door which might lead to the secret library. But I've already observed that this monastery is full of secrets and mysteries. I'm sure the room is no different. I need to search every nook and cranny dutifully. I'm certain I'll be able to find something suspicious or curious that will lead me further. Unfortunately, I've lost all contact with Leonardo. I hope that if a monk asks him about my whereabouts, he'll have a good excuse for my absence. Leonardo da Vinci was inspired by Rube Goldberg. Yeah.
So if you...
It feels
Okay,
like we
that's just-
fill this up with things.
What? Oh.
Like these have little, please put things in here, holes. Ah, there's a missing little sphero.
Yeah.
No, because this one has no sphere because of this. That makes sense. Maybe this is telling us the order. This one, this one, this one, this one, this
Or
one.
maybe the book will tell us the order.
So
We
it's-
could only open it.
A something, 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 something.
Can we look at the painting with the flowers again?
Where?
Painting with the flowers. It's the maze painting.
Painting with the flowers. There's the cardinal painting.
No, the one that we just did, the mason.
Oh! I heard, like, maze. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so there it's...
Flower is A. Orange thing is 9. Other
Then let's
orange
just
thing is
screenshot that
W.
Okay, now you can go back to the lamp, because now I have the screenshot of that.
Okay.
I just want to see if they're in the same order currently. So A, up. Okay, you're moving
I'll
a
go
bit fast.
slowly. That's okay. I'll go more slowly.
No, they're not in the same order. They're in a very different order.
But is that the same order that they... See,
So
I
if
think
so,
this one
like
is
if
first.
we assume that that's first, okay,
A.
that would be
then
that flower. That flower.
this one, which is 9. Then this one, maybe.
Oh, it isn't it? It is identical. Never mind. It is the same ones.
No, it's going clockwise actually. It just goes that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, anti-clockwise, counterclockwise.
No, I mean the, yeah, but the flowers and the lamp are currently
It
in
goes
sync.
A, that thing, 9, Z, target.
Except for
backwards
2.
B.
Those 2 are wrong.
These 2?
2 of them don't match. The squiggly W
This thing.
and the little
The 9 or the A? The side
that one.
The sideways A.
Those 2 should have swapped places.
So can we somehow influence this painting?
Because everything else is identical except those 2. Those 2 are swapped. So why?
Nothing here is interactable.
Okay.
And I can't... There's no other view. Do we put the book here? Do we light the
No.
book on fire through the slot? Oh, oh.
How dare you?
Maybe there's more to do with the clippy...
But the fleur-de-lis could go on top of the box, perhaps.
The fleur-de-lis could... Yeah, maybe. No, what about on top, on top? Oh, I wasn't zoomed in enough? No. That's also... Oh no, there's more holes like that all around. It's not a... It's not a keyhole.
Let's see. Surely there's a way to solve this one.
No, everyone just resets every single one.
Oh, question. When we were over behind the desk and we picked up the shoe, did we also check his hat? I have no idea why we would need a hat, but maybe we can torch the hat?
No. There is something there, though.
But if you zoom in on the shoe so we get that other...
It won't let me do that now because the hat... It let me do that when the hat was, on the bench, I think.
Okay.
I think. Maybe we can...
Just look like it. Is it
No.
glowing? Looks like it's gotten higher since last time I saw it.
No, I still don't understand how that...
Mm.
It's always 10 years away. Perpetually 10 years away. Hmm.
I really want to figure out the thing with that desk, but damn it.
What's okay? This thing?
No, the the annoying little thing.
Okay. The options are up and down.
Up and down.
Honestly do not see any... I have not observed any pattern.
Okay,
for, maybe that up tends to rotate them backwards, and that this tends to rotate
Can you
one
go
forwards,
back?
but...
What I just want to try is to line them up in a row somehow.
Yes, we want to line them up in a row on the bottom.
Yes, but I
if
just
we
wanna
could line them up in a row, then
row.
I'd... we wouldn't be having the problem.
I know, but...
Oh.
It's so close. Okay, now it's more closer. Closer, come on. Come on. No!
Okay. This always increments them in the same order. This always does 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. But this does 2, and then... This also does the same, but it does them backwards in order.
Does?
Yes. Backwards on 1, backwards on 2, backwards on 3, backwards on 4. Forwards on 1, forwards on 2, forwards on 3, forwards on 4. So now we want 1 to go down. So we want 1 to go forwards. We would like 2 to go backwards. We would like 3 to go backwards. We would like 4 to stay where it is, but there's no option for that. So 4 can go forwards 1. Now this goes forwards 1. This one goes backwards 1. This one goes backwards 1. This one goes backwards 1. This is unfortunately going to have to go forwards. Forwards. Backwards. Backwards. Forward. Oh, shit. Well, go the same way. No. Aw. Actually, this could work. If I get the sign on this next one right. Right? 1, 2, 3... No, because this one's still out of sync.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Why do I keep getting that one wrong? 2... I've just got to think about that as always that way.
We're getting there, though.
Towards the bottom. Backwards. Backwards. It doesn't matter so much. Towards the bottom. That way. Come towards... down. Up. That way. Down. One of them's always...
Mm-hmm.
wrong.
So,
What if we leave and come back? Does it start at the next one? Yes. It remembers where we are. So you can't even cheat it by, like, entering, exiting, incrementing number 1. Well,
so
what
we
if
have
we...
3 in a row.
Yes, what if we do it like this? What if we move these ones that are in the... that one that's off sync by going in the other direction.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
Oh. Well, now it's in sync with that one.
Why would I want to cheat? Hmm. No, it's still these two are wrongly synced. Okay, does turning one ever drag the next one along with it?
I think so.
Do the dots hint at some kind of order? Mm,
Hmm.
I don't see how so, other than, like, it's the same thing you'd observe here, right? That it always does them in left to right order.
So close yet so far.
Sad blobber noises.
Oh no, you made it off sync again.
But now a different one is off sync.
Hmm.
Is it? Or is it that...
I mean, you both number 3 and number 2 has been an off sync, so. But this is definitely one of those puzzles where it feels like there's not much you can contribute with from the co-pilot chair.
Is this a
It's
case
like-
for Matrix maths? No, because aren't these linearly independent? If there's only one input, right? Oh?
Oh. Just don't, whatever you do, don't accidentally pull it the wrong way. Hooray!
I can't believe it took me so long to notice that they were going in order 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. So I was expecting that they were some sort of, like, counting machine. If you look at them, the fact that they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, I thought that this is like counting in ones or something, and then whenever it gets to a set number, it flips over and it would drag the next one as well. And that's what I was trying to look for.
And therefore you didn't see the more basic 1, 2, 3, 4.
I really didn't. I was trying to look for, like, how do they drag each other over? That's just not...
You were overcomplicating things.
Oh well. It gave us
Can
a
we
scroll.
put the vial into the lamp?
Maybe. Can we put it on different ones? This is worrying because it suggests we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more puzzles to solve.
Well, we can at least place this one in the right one, with figuring out.
Essence
let me
of
get the
tulip.
screenshot again. Where's my pictures? There it is. No, I don't need that. What just happened there? Oh well, I'll fix that later. No, that is not one of those flowers. Never mind. None of the flowers look exactly like that. The closest one is the one with the circle with an X in it.
Isn't it this
It's the
one?
wrong color, but
It's
right
this,
shape.
but the... Yeah. It's just mirrored. This
Yeah, and it's a little
looks
bit
like this.
I mean, especially on my photo, it looks very much yellow, not red. But
Okay, this looks
on the
red.
screen, it looks a lot more red.
And that was which one, sorry?
A circle with an X in it.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god, you had to do what? Oh. What if we do this now? No, it still opens. Tiny key. Tiny key could be useful for here. Tiny key could be useful for this, even though it looks like it wants a handle. It could be useful for...
It could be
here.
useful for the other thing as well. The tall golden thing in the corner.
Yep, it's a
but it was
projector
just-
probably, because the
yeah.
other thing we had with a candle was a projector. Ah, you get to have your strength of knowing these rather than calling them goat, lion, child, fish.
Yes, but here they have the actual names. If you now click the different sides, though, what do they do? Like they slide the bars. What do the bars do?
Maybe they lock the moon in place? Yeah, it locks that moon in place temporarily. We probably want to get all the moons fully open or fully closed.
Maybe? Hmm.
That's too much. Now you get locked. Then we come here, and then you get locked, and we come here. And then we're trying to fix this one, so we let it spin. Yeah, fully open. Oh, and they're meant to be little Earths, not moons. My bad. Thistle. Which is called Essence of Anus.
I think it's just anise, but...
Let's not smell this liquid tube.
That goes in the lightning one.
The
one
This
that I
is-
call a squiggly lightning.
This?
Yes.
Okay. Flower ornament.
Oh, but it's combinable with things.
Oh, God. Okay, then we assemble our fleur-de-lis, and then this goes on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, the book. Put the book in there.
Sure. It's a pinball machine? No. It is a pinball
Yeah,
machine.
It is a pinball machine. Do you then have to twist it somehow?
Yeah, my issue mainly in Micro is that it doesn't... Like, in most point-and-click adventures, you point at one thing in your inventory, and then you click on the other thing in your inventory, and they combine. So that's how I was trying to combine things. Not combining them in the 3D space world. In the way that they like you to do it.
And not that it had to be AB instead of BA.
Yeah, that's also just a bit of whatever. What do we want to do here? What does this do?
Green?
Let's observe. Whilst it's set to green, what happens? It always goes left. And while it's on red, does it always go right?
Yeah.
And it looks like we can fiddle with it whilst it's...
Yeah, so we have to navigate the maze properly.
But I got you to where you wanted to. Maybe we have to get it
No,
all the
because
way
I
to the
think you want
bottom?
it all the way down. I would assume it's all the way down to the bottom.
Okay. And now the maze has changed. So we want to go here, 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 here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, let's... Oh, God. No! Okay, it doesn't reset the whole lot. Good. Here, 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 here. Too soon.
I mean,
Okay.
if this had reset completely every time you'd made one mistake, that would be a bit cruel, but...
Oh! Someone needs to play their... Anyway. Their nasty mice puzzle in 7th Guest. Drawer
I'll
handle.
pass.
Ah,
And that is the W with the line down underneath. Well, not underneath, but like goes past
Transiens.
it.
Custodius. Liberenter. Ducis. Hostium. Misty. Vardens. Hick. That's got so many settings. Hostium. Emisteri. Vandus. Hick. Transiens. Custodius. Liberenter. Hostium. Mystery. Vandens. Maybe
We have to
look
find
up
the
what these
right
are in
picture.
Latin?
I think you're just gonna find it on the picture and spell it again, but or in a book or something.
Custodius hic hostium?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be more complicated than that. Went past it, but
2! Okay. Now, you were saying that the old one,
yes,
the balloon
is
on a
that
thing,
that is the W with an extra line going down.
this one?
Hmm.
No. Or else it... Unlike the others, it doesn't give us something.
That's what it looks like.
What about this?
And the leaf is the A.
The leaf is the sideways A. Okay. Also doesn't give us something. So, however we're meant to... Oh, there's now a puzzle on this side of this. Can't I just take that one? That wasn't really a puzzle.
That was strange.
Wasn't really much of a puzzle.
Give us our puzzles.
Okay, where does the rose go?
The 9, the really weirdly written 9.
And there was one, which is presumably the thing that you want to call the lamp. Well, you want the other thing to be the lamp, actually, didn't you? I want this to be a lamp because it's got a torch in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe we have to fiddle with this? No.
No, that's a star thing, so that doesn't go there at all.
But look. Star. Star.
Let's see. What else? What else haven't we looked at? Could you abandon the lamp and look in the room? Where haven't we found something?
I'm more saying this looks like these things.
It does, but they have all of them. Do we have anything else? I agree that it very much looked like those. But there doesn't seem to be anyone missing. Oh, hi, Al. Been around the
I really
room.
wanted them to be there.
What's behind us, by the way?
The map with the maze?
No, that's on our side. What's behind us? The bookcase that was in the corner there. You could just glimpse a bookcase when you turned.
It's missing a flower. Essence of spite.
Hooray!
Spice, but And there's only one option left, so process elimination. Assemble our magical fragrance. Why does this feel now like a hand grenade?
No, this is just gonna be a ticking noise.
I can't... Maybe it screws? There's so many ways to pick things up.
Yeah. I know, and
Sometimes
they
it's
do love their
it's
ways.
click and hold. Sometimes it's click and hold and let go. Sometimes it's click and fling it away.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what is this? A straight key. The only thing we've seen that needs anything is you. I don't think this fits in you. There's no way those are anything near the same size.
Just turn the key.
On mobile, it wouldn't have given the this can be interacted. I don't know what you mean by turn the key, though. It's not a, or maybe
If
I'm
you
not
click on it.
zoomed in, okay. I wasn't right zoomed in.
Mm-hmm.
Lift up that. This gives us access to something that we have to put something else in that we do not yet have.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Unless the answer is you spin this again and it does something else.
Doesn't seem like we can spin it anymore.
No.
You were not the dog barking. Good boy. Was it one of the neighborhood dogs that were outside barking? Could we return to the bookcase, which we have barely looked at? Oh, well, no, never mind. You found things.
But... now this can wiggle. And that can wiggle. And then it's dropped something onto this that I assumed was being used as a weight, not a... Okay. A winged nut. Where would this go? I mean, that's like this thing. But we can't look at this now. It's not interesting.
What about the thing? No, never mind. That wasn't.
You want to just look at the bookcase again? Yeah.
Yeah, just in case there was more than one thing to interact with here, but it doesn't seem like it was.
No. Not as best I
Waste
could
of
tell.
space bookcase.
Doesn't have any puzzles in it. Boo.
Yeah.
That looks like it opens.
It does. Where could it be? Where could it be? Front of the desk?
Why is this interesting? Hmm?
I think that's just lingering. Could you use the little thing that we found? Sorry, on the lamp itself. No, not what I call a lamp.
What
you
I call a lamp? Okay. I'm sorry.
The lamp, not the lantern, if we want to be.
Where do you think we would use it?
On the thing that kind of popped out on top. Like you see, it has this little several little things that you seem to be able to turn.
Too distracted by falling objects to investigate new spinnable widget. Okay. I have not CK Hawk.
Then it blows out the light.
Yes, we couldn't achieve that by going...
And now you can turn the key?
I had pretty good luck there, really.
Yeah. And that lowers the stairs. I'm sorry, but that's must be really annoying if you have to blow out that candle in that very specific way every time you want to go up to this room.
My assumption was correct. No, where were we? My heart started beating rapidly. I finally found a staircase that will hopefully lead to the secret library. I must find the book and return back to Leonardo's side undetected. Finish the 5th chapter. Secret library.
Just jump. You'll be fine.
No, it's not used zip rod on. We've got the world's tiniest hammer. Dig, 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 dig.
Okay. Anything else we can find?
Maybe
Can
it's
we insert the hammer?
if it is, it's a speed thing, and an old man blobber has not got the speed for that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I really... That's a bit much. But there's not a lot of else in this universe at the moment. This is now declared boring. We can't fiddle with it.
Mm-hmm. And this is the only thing we can interact with, apparently.
That made the hint thing angry.
So, what are we then supposed to... That's this, but that's just this. Um. Hmm. How about we do the only thing we can do in this point. We use our MacGuffin.
Yeah, we haven't looked at Tymo. Tymo Changeo mode. Why does it stay open in this? Maybe it auto closes when we pick this up.
Mm-hmm.
No, it does not. This makes me profoundly angry. Okay.
Oh, those pigeons. Okay, we're good to zip line.
Now we can detect the TV signal. It is a big space. And it looks like it's full of mirrors. These things seem very mirror-y.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Surely you're able to pull that thing.
It's a hold and click for a long time one.
I see.
Oh, come on, that clearly folds out.
Not before you attach it to
this
the
is
other
gonna have
thing.
to attach into something, and it's... Okay, where do we put you? Where do we put you, friend?
it on that end?
This is
think so.
interesting.
No, I meant on the end of the big, like where the red thing was.
Oh. No. Bless you.
Thanks.
There's something there, but I don't think we're meant to see it yet. Ah, this is this. We want 2 on one side, approximately in the middle, and then 3 with 2 close on one side. 2 on one side with even spacing. That does not look even, and I don't see any way of getting even. Well, maybe that's as close as it gets. And then 2 close to 1, and what was the other? Oops. Probably in, not out. So I want that flipped
Towards
the other
the
way.
middle.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be it.
Success. Okay. Blinded by the light. And this lets things in to use the mirrors.
Now we have sunshine.
A little bit of sunshine has come into the world. But we still can't open this one. And we don't have anything to put in here.
No, not yet.
I don't know why we've been given this view. Ah! Because there's a big sword. That goes in the other thing.
I do believe that's a lever, not a sword, but sure.
No. Unless we have to fiddle with it first. Left, right, spinny. Okay, but it only turns this one, which is not getting sun yet anyway. And what about the other thing? Sure. From the abbot's room, I took the stairwell up to a small balcony at the very top of the tower. The view from this height of the vast space below the narrow balcony would be enough to cause dizziness for some. To me, it revealed that I needed to get to the door below the roof of the building across from me. From the balcony to the door, some ropes were tightened with suspended remains of a platform. That was probably used in the past by the abbot to move across the gap and into the secret library. But how can I get there without sprouting wings? So we're meant to read this and hear the words, used to do something, and think to use our time-o change-o. My joy was premature. I did not find the secret library even after making my way through the door of the main building. Although I did find a complex system of mirrors and rotating mechanisms, it must be part of an ingenious protective arrangement against potential trespassers in the secret library. I need to search the place thoroughly, and I'm sure I will overcome even this obstacle. I assume that the way forward will be through a very well concealed door. I should hurry. It has been quite some time since I left Master Leonardo in the scriptorium.
Oh, I also now just remembered your struggle with. I don't remember which game it was. The one where you had to do the ice beam and the mirrors and things.
Nice one, boss! Zack and Wiki.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, little Wiki was adorably cute. He went a long way to making up for when the controls were painful.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one, boss. Yes. I mean, this thing looks like it's this thing, but for the other side, and yet...
Where do you go, lever? Where do you go?
No, not press forward. Like, there's one thing here, and... two here. This is a big lever, but apparently this just isn't the right thing. Ah! What are you? There's a monster?
Thing, remember. I guess it's a kind of monster.
Yeah, here we go.
Combine the two. No.
No. Not even a little bit.
No. And it even tells us, not compatible.
Scary monster. No, because it needs something to be combined with. Every other corner had something, right?
Yeah.
This corner has the frog and this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this space is also a separate space. Why? Aha. Lever?
Should be. Looks like a good lever spot.
Okay, so we can spin it and we can move it left and right, sure. And it started the wrong way round and it started at this end, so logically you'd assume that it must be facing the outwards direction in
Yes. That would make sense.
here. But we still haven't solved that bit. Really? Oh, it's the little gears there. What about that?
Yep. No heat out. You're not allowed in here. You're not definitely not allowed in here. Sorry. Food delivery and doggo
Yeah, no stress.
trying to break into where other doggo is.
Trying to break into.
So we still need to find something to combine the other thing with.
Yeah, this thing. Crossed shaped lever part.
I just don't see where we're gonna find anything. Like, there's many places to add things.
I feel like these should be open.
Yeah.
Right, we pulled this and grabbed this. This whole thing looks like it should.
Just kind of like pull towards you. There's nothing holding it in anymore, it seems.
What about the hole in the railing?
Hmm.
We can't go out there.
Hmm. Question.
Hmm.
Why are we not checking out the room with our MacGuffin thing
Because we have.
activated?
The only thing that was here was
Have?
the, this. That we couldn't see before. He was the other side of
sun?
the wall. Okay. We're making the sun bald?
Can you pull up the MacGuffin again and see if it changes how it moves? Yeah, you're moving the parts.
Ah, we have to draw a circle. Maybe?
Looks like it.
No.
Oh, we have to free it.
And then these two things combine? No, the other thing's screw-shaped. Not long, thin, hole-shaped.
Hmm.
Arguably that's a long, thin hole. You think it might go on the red thing, CK Hawk? Yeah, that is long, thin, hole-shaped. Yes! Okay, we don't open it. We spin it around.
Hmm.
And And then that gives us the other part of you.
Small metal component. Yes.
And then that lets us go to the other end and activate the other lever cronk. Surely you fit here. No? No? I am exceedingly surprised.
Must be on the other side then. In the middle there. Behind you.
There's also this thing that we haven't used yet.
That's true.
But it doesn't seem to be that. What do you want? Where do you want me to put it? Oh,
In
this
the
thing.
middle.
Yes. Okay, we need to move that one down. No, this one didn't want to... Well, it depends. Do we move this one or do we move the other one to there? We now have options, right?
Do we even know where we want them though?
We want the beam to bounce more.
Okay, fine. Let's work from that.
If the beam can bounce more, it must bounce more. Spinny thing mirrors. One side goes 2, 3, 4, 1. Ah, which mirror goes to which one? No, that doesn't make sense, because how are you going to bounce from 1 to 2 here? So far we've done this side. It goes to here, and now here. And we've gotten the book, which is presumably this, and which is 1.
Yeah.
So 2, we want to make the light go to here. The light can get to here from here.
Mm-hmm.
Which it can get to from here. Which it can get to from... How... For this when there's nothing in the way. So I wanted to move the left-hand side one into the... Well, actually, it's not clear. Like, does it go doing? Doing? Like, would it go doing, doing? Or would it go doing, doing, doing? It depends on how the physics work.
Uh-huh.
Like, is the physics angle of incidence equals angle of reflection? It doesn't look like it because... Well...
I guess we try and see.
But then where would that go? If this was approaching here, it's flat to that mirror. It doesn't do anything. But that's why there's a tilto thing. Okay.
Ah, that's the tilt thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Also, this is a much prettier version of this hideous monstrosity. With the color, it makes a lot more. Okay. 2024 version, the one-room apartment of Da Vinci. It would be a lot quicker. Right, this thing. This function is
But
to
we're
make up
moving
for that.
away from Da Vinci now. The next one they're making is about Tesla.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. We want to get there.
Um,
So now that we know, we've increased our tilt on this, so it should get to here, and then from here it should get to here. So far we need to set that side to the minimum on here. Come back all this way. And then what level of tilt does it want? It wants no tilt. This side is as far back as it can be, and we don't know what level of tilt. I'm assuming that. And then we want here, which is fixed in place, which then means we want... Wait, we can't be both. We can't be both at the same time.
The 4-door optional seat heating of Tesla. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure, if we're sent far enough into the future.
Well, there's another potential path, which is this boing, boing, boing. But I don't know if we can tilt that the wrong way. We can. Okay, so it's the other path. Which means we want that one to be forwards, but facing the other way around. No, let me... down here. Down here. Down here. This way.
They're sticking with what they know, so they're going with the House of Tesla.
Now our problem is that
I had to check.
the light... There's something missing here that takes the light to there.
Mm-hmm. So we need a mirror or something
We need
there.
this thing. Can we yoink
Yeah.
this one? No. But otherwise I think we're right. That would go to this.
Yeah.
This would bounce on the
Yeah.
backside of that. That would hit this. And then go over to... Where was it? Go over to the corner. And then forwards.
No, I think you have it. It's just we need that lens to bounce
And that
off
will
of.
give us the other side's... cog wheel? Did number 1 give us this thing? What was the thing we got
no.
from it?
We just looked at the door. We never actually explored the door.
Okay, so we maybe need to relight the door.
We never actually did anything besides, glance, got it in the map, and that's it.
And I got distracted. I'm sorry. So to light up you again.
Oh dear.
Which beam was it for one? And we can't look at the nice door because the door's not lit. I think it was that path. Has that relit the door? No, because the mirror is still the wrong way around. Fair. Fair objection. Now the door is relit, and we need to find a part here. Aha! And then this gives us our other side's thing.
We were punished for not exploring the new thing.
Yes. You go here. And then we can do number 2.
Mm-hmm.
except that it needs to flip. So this now will be both back and facing the right way. Right?
No, just blocking it.
No, 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 no. Now I just want it to be flipped. So back and then flip. Okay. Yes, then that's coming to here. And I need to change my tilt on you. Dun 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 dun! Okay. Second frog face.
Hooray! Explore the new thing before start working on next step.
Okay, what do we got? And does it have Time-O Vision-O mode? No.
I assume it's just get them all into the center? Or get them all out? All out to the edges? Probably all out to the edges.
They don't seem to be able to move... They only seem to be able to move radially.
Mm-hmm. And now you locked yourself in place.
Maybe we can do that one? Almost. This one's still in the...
But if you move the one that's on the second outer layer inwards,
Yeah?
you should be able... No, I'm just thinking if you can move that ring then a little bit further, and that could... No, you still would need one more in to move the other one. No, then... I was just thinking that maybe you just start with that angle, but then you lock yourself in this spot, so that doesn't work. Hmm.
It would be nice if we knew whether they had to go in or out.
Would. But considering that you're never gonna be able to get all of them in there because that one thing is always gonna block. But the same thing could be said with outer.
Yeah, right? You can only uncover 2 outers. Maybe it's just you have to cover... but everything's already in a square. Is everything already in a square? No, maybe you just have to get everything onto a point.
Hmm.
And it doesn't matter where they are.
Either that or maybe we need to find a drawing that tells us how we're supposed to place them.
Okay, you want me to look around more here. That's... I hear your... Please look around. But it doesn't look like there's anything else to do other than the...
No. Just want
Like
to
the
see if we can have a
frog.
more look at that.
It just takes
No.
us to here.
Okay. Sure. In that case, never mind.
Okay.
We'll,
If the answer is... just get as many... anywhere as possible... those two. Doesn't seem like it gives you anything useful though.
No. Like I could understand. I could understand if it was like if we did have something that said that they have to be in a certain pattern or anything. Then it would make sense that that's the goal.
And let's just...
I mean, of course, the other thing is just make it so that we can unhook the thing.
Too helpful,
with
CK
making-
Hawk. Let us struggle.
Huh? What?
I'm talking chat.
Oh.
You're good to continue talking, Maury.
No, if we move it so that the black metal thing is not covered.
The black metal thing. This?
Yes, if that one's free from all metal, that's also a possible thing that they want us to achieve.
Not sure. Oh, as in just get that one out of the way of this,
Yes.
and this can be pulled out.
Yes. No, not that one. I meant the one that actually has the screw in it. The one that I go through.
This thing.
Yes.
The center point
Like-
of the whole...
Yes. Like no blocks for that, so that could be pulled loose.
Okay. Yep. But it doesn't, like, have a color change. Right? That would make sense if there was, like, a colored circle, one color here that looks like it could be pulled out from inside this larger circle.
I just assumed the entire thing would come off. Like the entire wheel will come off. But never mind. We can keep doing the golden things.
I mean, where are we going to be putting it is also a, like, if where we're going to be putting it needs these black things, it's not going to be the get all of the hoops, these hoops, out of the way of the black things.
No, it's
So
just...
where are we going to be putting it?
I have no idea.
We've got to use this to do the next one, which means it's a big spinny wheel. Presumably it's the spinny wheel that matches that spinny wheel.
I mean, we're getting the spinny wheel. The thing is, get the spinny wheel out.
To be using for this side's
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
So it doesn't need... Yeah, please
It
relight
doesn't
up.
need the black
It
things.
doesn't
It just
need
needs
the
to be
black
loose.
things. Yeah.
It just needs to be loose, and then it makes sense that it's just be able to pull it out.
If it was potentially these could move out because this one
I
and
don't think
this
those
one
are
weren't
holding
in.
it. I think it's only the black thing in the middle that's holding it.
Oh, this.
Yes.
Okay. So you want us to align all of these this way,
I want them to just not, like that. so
like
that we
as
can
much as
just pull.
possible, so that they can go like
Yes.
pull our wheel
Yes.
down towards me.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I agree that looks sensible.
Okay. Some miscommunication there on my part.
Well, I was
didn't
thinking
explain
like
that well
this
enough.
is a dot, and if you somehow get all of these things out of this circle, it like lifts up.
Mm-hmm.
Not.
No, see, when you were hovering over that, and I said yes, I was like,
You-
oh yeah, you're on the
I mean
right
the whole
black
thing. No.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
interpreted as
The
just
center
the
bit,
dots.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, don't you start with the rooster against Nemoblob. That was definitely a rooster.
Okay. Well, now we have a goal.
Mm-hmm. Then you're free to get that one.
I can put that in.
Yeah. And then you can take the second one all the way over.
Is the second one from
That's
the
not
inner or
there.
the outer? Like, is this
The
the
one that we're
first, or
currently
is the
pulling.
outermost the first?
One is center.
One is the middle. Okay, sure. And you want me to do what with the second one?
No, you already did it.
Okay,
like
we've already did
that
it,
is
yeah.
no longer blocking anything.
Yes. Now we have to work out how to spin this one around. So we want to return that one in.
Do you think it would be easier to work out from the outer edges and inwards rather than inwards and out?
I think you have to go out in. But
Yeah.
I'm...
No, you're probably right.
But I'm not 100% sure.
So if we then pull